sometimes I have a general idea and I try to execute that, but a lot of times what happens is a painting will just kind of take its own course. So each painting is like its own entity, its own, its own experience almost, because you don't know what's going to happen. And that's how it was with this one. I had no idea exactly how it was going to come together, how it was going to go down. I just had this reference of a girl that I really liked her positioning and her shape, and she had this thoughtful look, and it matched up perfect with the positioning of this tree that I kind of wanted to do a bonsai. And when I started painting it, it came together pretty smooth, and everything was real natural and kind of free-flowing. And that's what I've been trying to do mainly with my paintings lately. I've been spending so much time trying to be meticulous in detail. Haven't let the whole natural process kind of go down. So this one tapped more into that. This particular piece, like the halo, that was something that kind of, like the moon or the halo that's behind it. Like I dropped that ray, like the illumination before that even came about, and when it fell into place, it was just like real nice. Like, oh yeah, that needs to be there. And then the hair, the way the stream, kind of like flows. It's like there's this like stream on top of her mind, kind of a little river or brook, kind of like running through, and it just flowed so perfect with the direction of her hair, and it like clicked. I was sitting here looking at it, trying to figure out how to interpret, this whole scene and flow it clean, into the rest of the subject, this chick's hair, without like being too distorted or weird, or like, why is that there? So it just sometimes it just clicks, and that's what you hope for, or I hope for.